Hey everyone, it's me, Felicia, your beauty, fashion, and lifestyle expert here on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today, guys, spring is in the air and we are fast approaching summer. And we couldn't have picked a better day to show you my patio container garden because guess what? It's about to rain. But that's okay. We're here to show you the beauty, and chances are you won't see any boob sweat because it's not hot out here. But I've managed to create a beautiful space on my deck and I'm gonna share it with you guys. You guys ready to see it? So first we're gonna start off, guys, my favorite spot. This is where I queen out every morning and every evening. Literally in the summer, actually spring through fall months, this is my living area and this here is my throne. This was a Mother's Day present years ago that my husband gave me. This is where I just queen out, okay? And I have created a whole little ambiance. I'm trying to right now create some privacy. So I'm gonna get a big majesty palm to go in this back corner. Right now I just have one of my houseplants here. It's strictly for optics. But I've also recently gotten some 2 planters that I'm gonna put here for beauty and a little bit of privacy. Those are just resting right now. I just got them from the garden center. So I will show you guys how to plant those 2 in a short later on this week. But I have my tea here. Here's my little table. Right here I did a planter with some Impatience, some Creeping Jenny, and some Dusty Miller. And then over here, I don't know if you can see, I've got a bird of paradise that I split, and I've got some coleus and some petunias, and I'm not sure what these plants are, these flowers. Over here, I've also got, I actually have old, you don't have to get a close-up of that. I have an old yucca that is actually sprouting. Have some elephant ears. That's an ode to my paternal grandmother, Sarah Walker, and hostas. This is where I really sit, think about my day, veg out, whatever I need to do. This is my spot. I've got a lot of different vignettes on the deck. Over here, we've got a grapevine, some lavender, different herbs. I got a few succulents, and I got a berry plant that's actually not doing so well. I think I need to probably plant it in a little more acidic soil. And over here, which is a great vantage point from my queen chair, is my pollinator garden. I love this garden. I've planted plants that attract butterflies, honeybees, what are they called? Bumblebees and hummingbirds. So I love just sitting there, Sumo, my 4-legged baby. I love sitting in my throne and watching this garden throughout the day. It's really, really pretty. But again, as you can see, we've got a bumblebee right here. We've got some allium planted, more coleus, a sweet potato vine, supertunias, and I forgot what these are called. We've got a New Guinea Impatience. No, that was a New Guinea Impatience. I can't remember what these are called. Some kind of petunia though. But as you can see, I just kept with the pinks and purples here. Anything that will attract those pollinators, I love it. And then this is the other half of my bird of paradise. Remember guys, you can save on money by actually splitting plants. Like this was one plant and I split it and potted it in 2 separate plants. But again, this is where all my pollinators come and they just give me such a beautiful sight to see. So over here, this is another vignette. This is my raspberry bush and I planted this 2 years ago and it's just starting to bear fruit. So I'm really proud of that, and the raspberries are so good. I've got some that are ripening up in there. I've got some lilies and some snack dragons that I planted, and the flowers have spent, so I trimmed them and they're gonna sprout again. Now this is a poor little yucca that was in my daughter's room, and he's on his last leg, but he's actually doing better. These leaves were so yellow when I brought him out here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a fairy garden on this yucca. So that's gonna be a project that you guys should stick around for. And then behind here, I just got 2 more planter boxes that I planted just for beauty. Give me something to look at. And then here by the grill, I've just got hanging baskets, but it's a hanging basket stand that I've got some Dusty Millers in, some moss roses, and an impatiens, and more pansies, and I can't remember what that flower is either. I'm kind of a novice. I've loved gardening my whole life because my grandmother was a master gardener. But most of the time when I was out there, I was just playing in the dirt, helping her. But now as I've gotten older, he always ruins my videos. As I've gotten older, I really appreciate the therapeutic properties of gardening. It's very relaxing. So, oh, right here, let me show you. You can get down and show that. That's my tomato plant. Just got him. So I just wanted to share this space with you guys. We'll have some B-roll so you can see up close what I've done. And I'm going to also share some projects with you. And Sean doesn't know, he's behind the camera, but he's going to build me a fish pond sooner than later. Right? Yep. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my little tour, and hopefully you'll come back next time when I plant that box and you'll see just how easy it is to beautify your space. See you guys next time. Bye.